Hey there, everyone. Got a battle here against Rich or Inert Fury, POKe413. I mainly had this battle to test my new camera, so I send out test question mark tube and send out on the Skarmory, and yes, so I am going to turn on some music from OC Remix, Final Fantasy VII Remix, Golden Feathers. Anyway, so he has out this Rotom now, and I was really hoping he would die to a +1 bulk up, but he doesn't, and he hits me with a Thunderbolt, which ends up killing, and that actually kind of surprised me, unless he was like Specs or something, which I thought he was at that time, because, you know, I was faster, and most Rotoms are either Scarfed or bulky, but, like, I don't know. So, I think he's bulky, right now I do anyway, and I send in, the cutest thing ever, and use Shadow Ball because, yes, and I wanted to use Shadow Ball because of yes. So he sends in Iron Head, and I send in my little cat, Sylvester, who gets critted by Hair Flip, and it does a lot, which kind of made me sad face, because then that means I'm only able to get off one attack before it eventually dies, but since he has Jirachi, I know this thing won't be able to do much anyway, but I actually hit Hypnosis, which is amazing, and I get off a Nasty Plot and then a Water Pulse, which does absolutely nothing. I was really hoping it would do more than that, but it does not, because my little cat is terrible, and yes. So, I forget who I sent in, fuck yeah, Seaking, and then Seaking is just like, sup guys, and I'm just gonna use Waterfall on the coming switch, and since I'm banded, it actually does like a third, which is pretty cool. And use Waterfall again, even though I know he's gonna roost it off. I was hoping maybe I can get some like flinch or something, but no, unfortunately that is not the case. But here's my little thought at the back of my head. I wonder if I Waterfall again and he Brave Birds, and it does a lot to give him a bit of recoil damage, so maybe I can kill him off with Waterfall next turn. That's what I thought in my head anyway, and wouldn't you know it, it actually fucking worked. I felt so happy about that, but, I don't know, that was cool. That was really cool. So he sends in Chase, who is a ghost, and, since he cut himself too much, he ended up dying. So he sent in Havoc, who is the single worst Pokemon ever. I Earthquake because I was predicting the switch back to Rachi, but, yeah, I wanted to predict the switch back to Rachi because, yes, I did it again, because, well, actually, that was more of fucking around. No, I Earthquake again because I just wanted to make him mad, and didn't work because we were just having fun anyway. So, he sends in this Charizard, and I'm like, fuck, I know exactly what this thing is gonna do based on the name, and the fact that it's shiny, and the fact that it's going to use Sub, and then use Sunny Day, and then use Blast Burn, and rape my entire team. So he's Sunny Days, and, I'm getting a little scared now, because I know Seaking is going to die to his Solar Beam. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to die to his Solar Beam. It's just a matter of where and when, and it ends up being, next turn on this little game cartridge. So, that's the when and where. I know I said where and when, but I actually meant when and where, yes. So he uses Solar Beam, and that, finishes me off, and, yes, because Seaking cannot take Kamehamehas that rain down from the heavens of the intense solar power of our little Earth, and, yes, so he sends in Chase, and I use a Banded Rock Slide, which does a third. Seriously, Havoc, you are terrible! I cannot express enough how bad you are, because freaking Banded Rock Slide on a normal Rotom doesn't do shit! Ugh! So, he uses, Shadow Ball, which does nothing, considering, you know, I'm a Doug Trio, I should die to everything. But, yes, so, I have no more music, so, my apologies about that. So he sends in something that'll rape my entire team, because there's no counter for Nidoking. Nidoking has no counters, for he kills everything in existence, ever. So, yes. I was expecting sort of a Sucker Punch there, but, I don't know, whatever. So, a Shadow Ball, because I was predicting the switch back to Rachi, who I was hoping would come in, but if he did, he probably would have just ended this match faster. So he Stone Edges, and I live, which was awesome, because freaking Glaceon is awesome, but he has Sucker Punch. So I was like, fuck! Why do you have Sucker Punch, you fucking motherfucker? So, I send in Sanji, who's a beast, and he takes a Sucker Punch like a beast and uses Earthquake, except it hits nobody, because he didn't feel like going around. So, he goes into this Charizard thing, and I use Endure, because I totally predicted that Blast Burn. Felt so good. So anyway, I use Stone Edge, I believe, next turn, which misses, of course. And now, he predicts the miss on the Stone Edge and charges Solar Beam, which was just funny as hell. And, but then he's just gonna bring in this Scarfrachi and kill me with Hair Flip. So, that was a good game, Rich. I'm so glad I'm able to finally test my new camera. Tell me what you think, guys. Yeah, I'm excited about this camera. It's really nice. So, thanks, guys. I'll see y'all next time.